All right, what's going on, YouTube? Welcome to the Jim of All Trades channel. Glad you made it by. My name's Jim. I am a crypto trader, and I trade on the Forex as well, but I'm here to help you understand the market from an Elliott wave perspective. We're going to be looking at Bitcoin and Ethereum, guys, and listen, the dump is going to continue. I'll tell you what I'm seeing. I'll give you the different counts that I see. Ethereum is looking really, really bad right now. We'll start with Ethereum. I'll give you the quick analysis there. We're going to try to make this video a short one, so don't forget, none of this is financial advice. I'm an Elliott wave trader. I look at 5s and 3s on the chart. We apply Elliott wave theory, put them together, and see if we can come up with a trajectory for where price might be heading. I'm going to give you a bull and a bear count today, and just for the bulls, we won't leave you alone. But guys, I'm very bearish, and I think the dump is going to continue. It's probably going to go sideways and maybe correct a little bit up tonight, but then down we go tomorrow. We got Fed news coming out tomorrow afternoon about 2 o'clock Eastern time. It's probably going to be bad news. Bad news for markets, good news for the dollar. The dollar's probably going to have a spike up tomorrow. So let's jump in. Don't forget, not financial advice again, just showing my take on the market. Also, if you'd like to be a part of this, if Elliott Wave intrigues you, you want to learn it in real time, I do 2 videos a day. I do 2 live videos a day in my Discord. I've got an educational set of videos where you can learn how to trade just like I do through an Elliott Wave perspective with all the risk management and psychology that you need. Would love for you to be a part of the Discord. I'd love to have you. Okay. With that said, let's jump in. The dump will continue. Yeah, looking at Ethereum, guys, this is the 8-hour chart, and what we're looking at here is the original move off the top was 5 moves pretty clearly, okay? Pretty clear 5-wave move. I don't think we can dispute that. Pretty much that's a 5-wave move off the top. In Elliott wave theory, whenever you have a 5-wave move off the top, guys, what you're going to have is a 3-wave pullback, generally speaking, which is what we already got right there. The 3-wave pullback is this B wave right here. An ABC, okay, and then it's going to be followed by another 5-wave move, which we are in the process of making. Okay, we are in the process of making that, guys. I'm looking for this thing to come on down pretty significantly. We haven't even hit the 1-to-1 extension of the first wave, guys. We're on our way to hitting that. Generally speaking, what happens? Let me just show you back here in this dump. If I pull the fibs off the first move here on Ethereum, generally speaking, you're going to get a bounce somewhere between the 1-to-1 and the 1618. You'll get a bounce there. Kind of jog in the road, but then if it's bearish, it's going to continue down from there, making lower lows. So we haven't even hit the 1-to-1. We're just getting a little jog in the road right now, guys. But she's going to be coming down to the 1-to-1, to the 127. You'll see my lines of support and resistance here. You can see the tops of these peaks carried over here. These minor peaks here at the 127. The more major little support right here at the 1618. So there's a good chance. Price is going to be coming down here to these regions. Maybe giving you a bounce, okay, but then it's going to continue on down most likely. So watch out for that, guys. I'm expecting if Ethereum is as bearish as I think it is, we could have price down to the 1-to-1 extension of this first move, down to $1,300 or $1,400. But guys, we could get as low as $683, $700 again. Now, I'm not saying it's going down there. I don't know what price is going to do. I'm going to be watching this, looking for signs of bullishness along the way. But right now, I'm very, very bearish. Tomorrow's Fed news is probably going to have a great impact on the market. So I'll be watching that with intensity as well. Okay, so there's the bearish count, guys. This is basically the first move off the top. The all-time high was the A wave. We just got a B wave back to retest the highs, and now we're coming down for C. We've been talking about this for months now, guys, and it's finally finished playing out. I could show you videos. Basically, when this was coming down, what we were expecting down in this range, we're looking for 3 waves up, and then down we go. In fact, go back and watch my videos around that time, and you'll see what I was expecting and looking for in Ethereum there. So it's finally playing out. This is looking very good for a basically like this, something like this. I'll give you a quick move here. 1, 2, looking for 3, 4, 5, something like that, guys. That's the way we're looking at it coming down. Now, it doesn't mean we won't get bounces along the way. We will get bounces. You'll get little rebound waves. So this will come down, come on up, come down, come on up like that. It'll bounce along the way. But nevertheless, I'm looking for ultimate trajectory somewhere around at least 1400. Okay, that's a good support area, but we could go as low as Low is $700, $600, 683 in that ballpark. So let's watch that. I'll be able to project that as this wave comes down. I'll be able to project that end with a little bit more accuracy and validity. Now, I don't want to just leave you with a bear count here for Ethereum, so let's look at the bull count as well. So let me toggle on the bull count, turn on the bear count. Now, if for some reason I'm wrong about this being 5 waves and that this is just a 3-wave completion with a truncated C or something like that, okay, let me get that off the table right there. Then this would basically be, ABC right there. Okay, truncated C wave, something like that. And now instead of getting an ABC to the upside, okay, instead of that being an ABC, we actually have a 1 wave that's complete, and we're getting the 2 wave possibly. Okay, and then we'd be looking for 3, 4, 5. We'd be looking for 10K, guys, at least 7 to 8K at least. So there's the bull count right there. This is the bullish count, the Ultra Moon Boy count for Ethereum. Do I think that's likely? No, I don't think it's likely. Not unless the dollar tanks, not unless the S&P starts to make a higher high, which I do not think is likely. I think I've been calling for a crash of the market here in my live videos sometime late September, early October. Guys, I think it's beginning. I think the S&P has begun to crash. Let's just take a peek at the S&P real quick just to understand here. S&P has basically, I've got it as a 5-wave ending diagonal there. We've broken out of the structure. Guys, on the daily chart, we have broken the RSI structure. On the monthly, guys, on the monthly, we have bearish divergence and we have broken the RSI structure. Let me just on the S&P. The S&P is not looking good, and personally, I do not have any money in the S&P and would not have any money in major stock exchanges right now, looking for much more downside to come. So this has broken the structure on the monthly. Guys, things are looking very bad for markets right now. It doesn't mean we can't have a quick rally, a final dead cat bounce before the major crash. But that being said, guys, I'm pretty bearish. So this Moon Boy count, I don't believe it. Okay. So anyway, with that said, I'm going to put my bear count back on there because that's the count I'm looking for. All right, that's Ethereum. Let's look at Bitcoin very quickly. Same thing, guys. Looking for the same thing. Let's get zoomed out just a little bit on the 8-hour chart. Get some of these fibs. I had some projections for small time frames on there. So yeah, basically speaking, it's the same count, guys. Same count. We're looking for basically the big bearish count here is ABC. Okay, ABC. It's going to take us down to about 19K, guys. 19K. Let me get on the line chart just so we can draw that a little bit more carefully. There we go. There we go. Let me pull the fibs for you. My first target, if it's the big bear count, my first target's about 19K. Okay, 20K, 19K, and that 1-to-1 extension right there. So that's looking good. If that's the case, the count we're looking for is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, something like that, guys. Probably get a bounce right in there. Tomorrow's news probably going to come out saying the Fed's probably going to come out saying, hey, we're going to be raising rates. That's going to be strong for the dollar. That means the dollar is going to spike. Let me show you the DXY chart very quickly. Just trying to make this as quick as possible, guys. But it didn't have the DXY pulled up. Sorry about that. Yep, there we go. 12-hour chart there. Why is this not looking right? There it is. Let's go to the candlestick chart. Oh, I'm just like, why is this not looking right? It totally was not looking right to me. There it is. Got it. There are my fibs and all that jazz. There it is. Right there. Yeah, looking, we had, big move down, looking for an ABC to the upside. Get up here around $95 to $96. I'm looking for a spike over the next day or two. So that's the way I'm looking at the market there for DXY. I'm looking for up for DXY, down for traditional markets. That means Bitcoin, Ethereum, everything else is heading down, most likely. That's the way I'm looking at it, guys. That's my bear count. Watch tomorrow at 2 o'clock Eastern time in the U.S., guys. The Fed is going to come out, probably say they're going to be raising rates. They're going to start tapering, maybe, whatever, and that's going to be strong news for the dollar. The dollar sentiment is going to be high. People are going to be going into the dollar. In other words, people are going to be selling, okay, and then cashing out into the dollar. Now, that doesn't mean the dollar is super stable, but for now, that's going to be the first move, I think, of the markets. Then after that, down the road, we might see some rallies with other currencies once that plays out. All right, guys, there it is. There's the analysis. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share some comments and love in the comment section. Really appreciate it. Share the video with your friends. Guys, be careful. Big day tomorrow. I think we got more downside to come, so watch out. Be careful. Here it comes. We'll talk to you later.